Hearts at the moment can't seem to win a game away from home. Could that be what costs them this title race? Possibly. Form recently, away from home at least anyway, has been a bit worrying. Performances, I would have expected this, obviously what they were at the start of the season, but they very much have limped over the line in games, and that red card they had the other day as well seems to be a regular occurrence now. They seem to be having quite a few players sent off in recent matches, which is a bit of a worry. That said, though, still at the top of the league, still where you want to be at this stage, but it's getting very, very tight. Only on goal difference now. Rangers big win over Dundee United, 4-2, scoring a lot of goals at the moment. Danny Rowley really has done a good job there. That's the main thing I think he's got to improve with, is how many goals they're scoring under him. It's been very impressive. Celtic just about got over the line away at Dundee. Only just though, 2-1 win. But that was all they needed to do, just keep the pressure on the two above them. Hearts away at Livingstone was a surprise there. I thought they'd win there. They went behind early, got the equaliser. But then the second half, couldn't hold, when they did get themselves in front, couldn't hold on to it. And, well, on the day, couldn't get it over the line, which is surprising. Away at Livingstone, Livingstone are all but relegated. They're bottom of the league. They've got no hope of even catching up with the playoff place. So they're pretty much relegated. So surprise result. What I do find a bit strange, briefly on Livingstone, the games I've seen them play this season, I saw that one, I also saw 2-2 with Rangers, 2-2 at home with Rangers as well. This has shown up in a couple of the really games against the big sides. Those two performances I've seen from them weren't performances of a bottom of the league team, which is weird, but they did seem to really turn up for them too. And could it be costly at this stage for Hearts? One more game to go before the league splits. When it does, they're all going to face each other, and I still think that will be crucial. There's so few points separating them now. The Celtic Rangers have got to play each other. Hearts Rangers have got to play each other. Hearts Celtic also still got to play each other. So ultimately, that could be what decides it. Who shows up in those big games? That's still going to have a significant say on who wins that title race. Hearts, well, it does feel like every time they've had that they have had a bad result, they do have this ability to bounce back. We've seen it many times. I thought that Kilmarnock defeat was really going to be a bad one. The 1-0 loss of Kilmarnock a couple of weeks back, but they do seem to just keep responding. That said, it's at the stage of the season now where the other two are so. I mean, Rangers are literally separated by nothing now, so any more slip ups, it does feel like they could be slipping up, letting this slip. But like I say, still top of the league. They're still in the position that you want to be in at this stage. They've just got to hold the nerve now, really, and just get over. You've just got to not overcomplicate it and just carry on doing what they was doing before. It was fine. They've had a couple of 1-0 wins recently, like narrow wins or late winners, but that'll do. That'll do at this stage. That's all you really need to do. Just got to get it over the line. Can they do it? It's going to be very, very tight now. It's an incredibly close title race. Just when it looks like someone was sort of taking control of it, just when it looked like a couple of weeks ago after the Rangers and Celtic 2-2, and then you had the Dundee United match for Celtic, just when it looked like it's going to be their year, they have a result like that, which has thrown a spanner in the works. But still top of the league, and it's going to be incredibly tight. It's impossible to call at the moment, that title race. Motherwell's form has fallen off a bit. They're sitting fourth. They're not involved in the title race anymore. But still, fourth place gets you into the Conference League playoffs. So, I believe. So, to get them into Europe for the next season. But Hibs just behind them as well. Hibs on the better form at the moment. They could really challenge still for that as well. Now, Celtic have got a semi-final coming up as well against St Mirren, which could be significant for their season as well. They're the only team out of the three that are involved in the title race that are still in another competition as well. So could that benefit Rangers and Hearts if Celtic are to go on and make the final? Maybe, but at this stage I feel like not so much. It's not like they've got away games in Europe, Celtic, and they're going to be travelling out and stuff. I think it's pretty much impossible to call. I don't feel like anyone's got much of an advantage at the moment in that. But again, Hearts dropping points just when it really started to feel like the title was going to be theirs. still could well be still in a very good position, but need to be very careful, especially of Rangers, with how free scoring they've become under Danny Rowley. They look a real threat now at this stage. But Hearts still top with one game remaining before the league splits.